Hello guys, welcome again. Today we are going to recap the movie Absolution. Let's dive into the video. The movie opens in a dimly lit boxing gym in Boston, echoing with the sounds of gloves hitting bags. This isn't a flashback, it's Thug living in the present, trying to reclaim some sense of purpose in his decaying routine. The camera lingers on his tired eyes as he stares at himself in a cracked mirror. Years of violence weigh on his face. Then the voiceover begins, not narration, but his own internal dialogue, fragmented, broken, and haunted by past sins. He visits a doctor where he receives a grim diagnosis: chronic traumatic encephalopathy, a degenerative brain disease common in those with repeated head trauma, memory loss, anger issues, motor deterioration. It's all coming for him, fast. He's dying, and he knows it. This sets the tone for the rest of the film. Thug walks the streets of Boston, avoiding old haunts and familiar faces. He visits the church where his daughter Daisy once sang in the choir. He hasn't seen her in over a decade. The reunion is tense. Daisy is now a single mother to a teenage son, Kyle. She wants nothing to do with him. But Thug isn't looking for forgiveness. Not yet. He's just trying to protect them from the storm that's coming. Charlie Connor. Thug's former boss is preparing a major shakeup in the criminal underworld. Thug is dragged back into it when Kyle, unknowingly, gets caught in the middle of a botched drug handoff. Charlie offers Thug one last job: help his son, Nick, take over a disputed territory. But Thug quickly sees that Nick is unstable and violent, a ticking time bomb. Meanwhile, Thug tries to bond with Kyle awkward fishing trips, teaching him to box, but Daisy resents it. Old wounds reopen. Flashbacks are interspersed throughout the film, showing Thug's childhood. His father was a brutal drunk, and Thug swore he'd never be like him. Yet he became worse. We learn that his wife died of an overdose years ago after he left her alone for weeks. Guilt suffocates him. A rival gang attacks Nick during a meeting, and Kyle is injured in the crossfire. This is the turning point. Thug sees history repeating innocent lives shattered by his world. He confronts Charlie, demanding an end to the violence, but Charlie laughs it off. "We're too old to be redeemed," he says. "We just rot slower than the rest." Thug returns to Daisy's house and breaks down. It's the first time she sees him cry. They talk not like family, but like two broken strangers with shared pain. She allows him to stay the night. Thug decides to take out Charlie's network not for revenge, but to ensure Kyle and Daisy have a chance at. Thug finds out that Charlie is the one who tried to get rid of him. So Thug went to his place and kills him before his son. Charlie asks him to not to kill his son. Then he steals the money from Charlie's locker and escapes from there. He plans to use that money to buy a house for his daughter Daisy. So he calls his friend to make that happen. He tells him to buy the house and help his daughter with tax and paperwork. He then takes some money and moves to a brothel house. In the start of the money, his boss Charlie worked for him, so he had to supply girls to that brothel house. After some time, when he visits the brothel house, he finds a young girl, and seeing her, he wants to rescue her. So now with money he came to buy her, to give her freedom. He asks the owner to sell her to him, but he refuses. Thug asks him the reason: "Why are you not selling her? I can give you more money than you expect." But owner shows him that she is dead. Yesterday night, a man killed her during the intercourse. After listening to the owner, Thug decides to receive all girls. So he points a gun at him and asks the girls to move out of the house with money. But at the end, the owner kicks Thug and he fell down, and one girl of that brothel house shoots owner. During that fight, Thug also gets shot, but he manages somehow. Finally, he meets his grandson, and then he leaves to a house and lies down there. With this, the film ends. What do you think of the film? Let us know in the comments.